This could be the first clip, I'm imagining the future so far ahead, of Amsterdam Dad, of a dude who lives in the center of Amsterdam and is totally currently self-conscious about speaking out in public and is amongst it all and has lots to show you and could really sell this place to so many people that I do already for so many of my friends and contacts around Europe. This is a beautiful place. You're looking at my face and I should turn the camera around. This is my work phone, so I don't normally use it, and I should switch it up. Let you guys see my dog, my canal. This is the single. I live just down there, so getting about town is so easy for me, and I've seen so much already in 7 years since I've been here, and you know, the content just works for itself. Look at this. I should take full credit for all of it. The stories of how I constructed these buildings, built these boats, rode these bikes, walked these dogs, rode those scooters, some of which is true. But over the next forever, I'll bring you the best of Amsterdam from my perspective. I've got 7 years worth of gossip to catch up on, and you guys can be a part of it. All right, ready, set, go. Amsterdam, we love you. All the languages here. Oh, I think that's some Russian. Archie, you're very calm. Adventures everywhere. Okay, silent cars, silent taxis. The blue number plates are taxis. Okay? And dogs, you need to pick up after them. So I carry bags with me. I have the actual jacket I'm wearing right now. This is just coincidence. I'm going to show you the jacket. Not bad. It's from this shop, a fish called Fred. Remember, we're walking my neighborhood right now. Okay, let's check out a couple more shops. This is an area called the 9 Streets. Even Mike Tyson has led to this area. He's got a coffee shop not too far from here, really close actually. And yes, I almost got collected there because I'm an idiot tourist looking at the screen. But yeah, Mike Tyson has his own apparel shop there. We were about a few months after that fight of his, and it was shamozzle in the Aussie lingo. It was basically a show fight, and we all know it. But hey, he pumped up for it, and he could have done something if he really wanted to. Now, next stop on this local neighborhood tour, until I, in future videos, search out conflicts, troubles, and all the rest of the stuff that happens in Amsterdam amongst red light districts and all the rest of it. This is my favorite bar. It's, we call it Prof Lokaal. We take all our foreign friends and guests there, and it's just really authentic Dutch. They serve Geneva there, which is the original gin. And you should definitely go there. You could recognize it just like this. Now, this is a place called Cohen Float. You've heard of sensory deprivation tanks? Well, they do massages here and sensory deprivation tanks. It's a good combination. Beautiful blue sky at night. Charging cables. I'm just riffing here. Clearly, people at home eating. You'll notice that all the windows are open. That is very Dutch as well. Most people don't have curtains or use curtains. I think it's based on Calvinism, a sense of creating trust by, you know, having nothing to hide and just letting people in and creating a sense of social trust. I was saying about the electric cars. You know, there's probably more here than most European cities, I would say. They had big grants for it. There's charging stations everywhere, and this is quite a really innovative kind of place that's got the money to build the infrastructure, and people have the audacity to switch to electric cars en masse here as leaders in Europe. So lots of colleagues I have electric cars, even though they have to stop for 15-20 minutes on if they're driving to Belgium or Germany. They'll enjoy those stops, and you can see the types of cars out here. Men, when they're shopping for houses, of course, tend to look at what kinds of cars are parked on the streets. I'd say it's a pretty nice mix, all European. Let's a little look at a small car here. You could say what a waste of a space, but really they might actually be making space for 2 or 3 of those other similar types of cars. I've got photos I could probably edit and include in the video when I'm skilled enough to, but you'll probably catch them in future videos as well. There are about 5 different types of versions of cars just like this, from all different automakers. So you know, it's a feast for the eyes, this city, amongst everything else. And this was an impromptu idea just while I'm taking the dog for a walk. His name's Archie. He's a Havaneser in Dutch. That means he's from Havana. And he smokes cigars and he drinks cocktails. I don't know which ones, mojitos or something. But anyway, welcome to my neighborhood. I think some of these places might feature again and again as we go. And we'll probably finish on this place. I am unaffiliated, it's so obvious. But this place here has queues around the block sometimes. And they do some magic. Lebanese food, it's quality. All right, team, that's your lot. Better get back to the crew. Ciao for now.